Oh, my mic was muted. Thanks, Billy. What's up, Chris Knapp? Billy the Bird. Using those moderator fingers. He's starting to fall asleep. Our son tries to have 2 bottles at night, and tonight he's not getting a second bottle because last night he wrecked the bed. He just wants one to fall asleep to. But he needs to learn how to go to bed after 1 bottle, the little turd. They both wet the bed last night. Everyone's going to sleep early tonight, though. Everyone switches off at 9:30 and time for bed. Tonight was a back-to-school season. Hi, Billy the Bird, said Andy. Here we go. What's going on, Andy? What's Here we go. Hey, Billy the Bird says Squawk. What's up, Andy? Chris Knapp, how you doing, buddy? I always wondered what those blue dome things were in the background. I believe in new Super Mario Brothers and new Super Mario Brothers for the Wii, there are levels that you can hop on them. He'll be okay. Hey, Ben Weber, welcome in, man. How are you? I'm good, trying to get my son to sleep, dude. It's a trial. So far, so good, says Ben. Nice. Tell me something new, Ben. And since you're new, everything will be new. Unless you've been lurking for a while or something. And you're like, not new, but I don't know you yet, basically. Ooh, almost. Billy the Bird has liked the stream. Billy the Bird has shared the stream. Thank you, Billy. Oh, Billy. Here we go. Squawk? Haha, lots of birds. Tons of bird emotes. I have a concert on the 27th plus flag football on the 29th. Very nice. Are you playing in the concert or are you going to a concert? Either way, awesome. William Miller. For free men, that's the most I've ever gotten there. Really nice, Ben. Well, what are you, is it for school or is it for, like, I mean, let's see here, college or something like that, or you or your juice bar? It says you worked at a Nectar juice bar. Is your juice bar having a concert? Tell me about it. Tell me a little more information. I mean, obviously I'm interested, so tell me what it is. What do you play? What's it for? I looked up something. The original designers of Sonic 2 were hired to finish Hidden Palace Zone, which makes it official, not a ROM hack. That's awesome. Like on the Origins collection? No shit. Dude, that's so cool. It's a country concert? Dude, that's so cool. What do you play? Or are you the singer? See ya, Lita, welcome in. How are you? You're a country singer. Dude, that's so cool. Hey, can I tell you a joke about country music that you've probably heard? What do you get when you play a country music song backwards? Do you know the answer? Don't anybody say it if you know the answer. And he hasn't heard it, you never know. Thank you so much, Billy. Kyle Haley is like the stream. Bad ADD. I sing every country song. I'm good, just dealing with some insomnia. I'm enjoying the stream. Well, I'm sorry about the insomnia, but I'm glad you enjoy. I heard sending stars helps you sleep. I'm just kidding. Let's see here. No, just listen and enjoy. Dealing with, I'm sorry about the insomnia. Every country song. So you're a cover band. Are you a country cover band? Also, did you hear my question, by the way? I'm just curious, because you haven't responded. Maybe he already knows the joke and it's so bad that he just said, I'm leaving. I don't know. Hey, Niall, what's going on, man? How are you? Billy giving ADD the bird. You have band members? I'm chilling. Hey, Nelson Chapman, welcome in. How are you? So, Ben, I'm going to ask one more time, good sir, the joke. What do you get when you play a country music song backwards? Have you heard this joke, yes or no? Probably have, but just checking. Yes or no, have you heard the joke? My kids are playing this game right now. Nice, Nelson. Hey, Andy, says Truman. I'm not telling anybody anything until you answer my question. And no one probably lives by you anyway in the stream, so we'll save the promoting for later. Right now I'm trying to ask you an important question. Have you heard my dumb joke? Maybe. Most of us are old enough to know. Is he a new I don't know. Who knows, maybe. His response, right, seriously. Ben, we're thinking you're AI because you're ignoring my question and you just keep giving, like, kind of, you know, very generic, like kind of like textbook responses to, I mean, I don't know, like, about your country stuff. Which is fine. Cool. But anyway, yeah, Ben's AI. Who knows? Okay, Ben. No one's going to your concert. Canned comments. Yep. You know who else sings all country music? AI. Alright. Well, he is... You just gonna come in and self-promote and then freaking leave and not answer my questions? Goodbye. I played Super Mario World earlier. It's the 35th anniversary. Very nice. Even his self-promotion made no sense. Definitely think, yeah, for sure. Okay, I'm gonna go for the regular exit first. Nice, Marcus. 96 exits, it's fun. It does take about 3 hours though, and so I don't really typically have a whole lot of time to do all 96 anymore, especially if I want to play something else. I used to do all 96 all the time, especially Corinne and I. We used to do Mario World practically like every evening for a while. But that's awesome.
Oh, I've been up since.
Oh, that was close. Good evening, Kirk. How you doing? Oh, shit. I thought I was toast. Oh, crap. There we go. Hey, Dee. Time to listen and sing all the country music songs. Well, I've lived country music songs. I have lost my dog. I have lived alone. I have lived country music songs. Does anybody not know what happens when you play a country music song backwards? Has everybody heard that? If I were to say, what happens when you play a country music song backwards? Is there anyone in here who hasn't heard it? Like, you know, yes, I've heard it. No, I haven't heard it. Has anyone not heard it? I think I do. You have it, Billy the Bird. I haven't. Okay. Awesome. See, I told you, Truman. Not everybody's heard it. So when you play a country music song backwards, you get your house back, you get your truck back, you get your wife back, you get your job back. You get everything back. That's a very old joke. Womp womp. Hey, I got a legitimate LOL from Billy the Bird. I mean, yeah, country music in the 90s was good. KMSL, what's that mean? I will give you as much as an eye roll, that as much as I will give you. Hey, that's fair. I didn't ask for anything. Just a chuckle. An eye roll works too. You know, to get good at eye rolling, you have to be a good pupil. That's highbrow work right there. I need the pee thing. Truman's like, Iris, I would have thought of that. Deep sigh. Trying to figure out where my life went wrong. Probably around late 20s. Killing myself laughing. Oh. Gotcha, okay. Not just, I was reading a comment, not do anything bad, by the way, putting that out there. Ooh, those are words I don't try to usually say together on stream, just to be safe. Like ADD said, late 20s. That checks out. That's when I met you. That's right. That's right. And you know, you've gotten a little smarter since then. We've all gotten a little smarter since then. What's that from? Have we... I'm gonna turn this light off here. Maybe if I shut off this top monitor, that'll darken it up in here a little bit. The honeymooners. Oh, pow, retina kisser. That's funny. I get you now. I'm getting it. It took me a minute. The pow threw me off. Oh, it's not pal. You said pow. No, you know what? I got it now. And I didn't get it at first. I will admit it. But I had to read it. You know, I had to read it twice, basically, to kind of get it. Puns are... And see, here's the difference between reading a pun and me telling a pun. No, there is inflection and emotion and smiles and all kinds of stuff. You guys have way more to go off of than I do. I have 10%. Not even that. There's no inflection in text whatsoever. And I had to read it, and then I had to think to myself, and then I had a ha-ha moment. It didn't take me that long altogether from start to finish. So you can go suck a lemon, Truman. Cough, 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 cough. I'm 53, but I'm way too childish to act my age. Hey, that's a good thing. I have 10%. That's all I remember from your monologue. I mean, I don't blame you. That's about all people remember. I mean, we forget things pretty quickly. So that's not really a burn. That's just more of a fact. Remembering 10% of everything you just heard is pretty good. Optometrist Prime. Tell you what, I need to quit eating sugar, man. I love sugar, but I need to stop eating it. Oh, that was close. Mid-yawn, too. Late night Mario, yes. New time slot, too. I didn't know that would turn into a fire flower. Sugar is like in everything, although it's not, well, I'm talking like eating candy and eating chocolate bars and stuff. You know. Should I say I need to quit eating candy and chocolate and soda? We need to get our soda stream again. I've been trying to devise a way to make my own bubbles, though. Did I already beat both these levels? Nope, I didn't. I gotta sneeze. And now that I've acknowledged my sneeze, it's gonna go away. I enjoy sneezing. That sucks. Oh man, if that would work, I'd be doing it, Truman. But I'm sure it wouldn't taste that great. It would be really shitty. Hello. Did I had an NES? I got it for Christmas in '95. Oh my gosh. Hey.
Johnny5XXX has donated all 2.00 and says, "Hey, my friend."
Dude, thank you so much,
Hey,
Johnny5.
sparkles emoji, my friend.
Welcome in, dude.
Number 5
Thank you for the super chat, good
is
sir.
alive.
Appreciate it. Man, that was my fault. That's awesome of you, John. Thank you so much, dude. Oh man, dang it, that was cool though. I made it. I should have dropped it on the ledge and then used my fireballs on him that way. Yeah, I haven't been on much today either, honestly. I did a really short, like, hour-and-a-half stream today, earlier today. And then that was it. But people are gonna get used to my new schedule eventually, is what's gonna happen too. You know, so my new schedule is 10:30 at night and early in the morning. You need a poop? Okay, go pee-pee. Hey, Bob Street, how you doing, man? Give me a hashtag John, you guys. Thank you so much. I need to go poop too, said Truman. Hey, Ray, welcome in. That was close. Oh man, my day was good, dude. It was just long. It was a good long day. Enjoyable Sunday. And we made tacos. Made really good tacos today. Went to church today. Let's see here. We made tacos when we got home. We watched some Naruto. Went swimming for a little bit. Let's see here. After swimming, we gave the kids a bath. Other two kids took showers. We watched some... Actually, I did a short stream after that, and the family chilled out in the living room for a little while. Mom and the kids watched some TV. And then I got done, and we watched like two episodes of Full Metal Alchemist. And then maybe 3. I think we watched 3 episodes, and then everybody went to bed. Yeah, and then here I am. So everybody was in their rooms by 9:30 and chilling out. What did you guys do today? That was another eye pun. Oh, I hadn't gotten to your comment yet. I was answering another comment real quick. Let's see. I don't want to make a spectacles of it. Oh, I would have gotten that for sure. Spectacles. No. No. First death. All right, 5 life run. So I have 4 lives left. 4 lives left in the 5 life run, y'all. That was terrible. Johnny 5 said I work all day. Man, how often do you not work all day? You are a workhorse, good sir. They must appreciate the heck out of you. I hope. Worked on my car, and that's really about it. I'm going to see if my friend can crochet a set of Mario characters for me. That's crazy. That'd be awesome. I get it, John. I get it, Andy. That was funny. There we go. Got it. Sometimes they do, but it's retail, yes, for sure. To get in there as a manager is nice, though, so that's awesome. She showed me a set she already did, and it looked awesome. That's cool. Joy, happy, happy, thank you again, Johnny 5. Happy, happy, joy, joy, happy, happy, joy, joy, happy, happy, joy, joy, happy, happy. I went to my grandpa's. My brother came over. We watched a show similar to Cops, Marvel's Avengers, and some basketball. That's super cool. Neat that you can still go see your grandpa, dude. That's crazy. A lot of people at our age don't have that. It's neat. $93, that's great. Well, I bet he appreciates the company. There's a lot of people who are 93 who don't have anybody coming to see him. Hey, Johnny 5 and Andy. Dustin, you're awesome, dude. Thanks so much, man. Holy crap. 145 stars. That's an awesome start to the night.
Here you go, buddy. Let's get the ball rolling.
Hell yeah, dude. Sometimes nights are just slow. Sometimes they're crazy, but you guys have definitely been lighting it up lately, and I really appreciate it. Thank you so much, Dustin. Remember, guys, if you do like the content, also hit the like button, give me a hashtag Dustin and a hashtag John. Thank you again, you guys. Appreciate that. John, next time you have a day off, we should take another crack at that Double Dragon Gaiden, or maybe play some original Double Dragon. Dustin with the dono. So what should I play if I have time after the 5 life run, y'all? Should I play Retro or should I play GTA? Sweet. Let's work it out in between one of those days. Oh man. Sounds good, buddy. Hell yeah. I'm so tired from today. Retro, says Dustin. Thought about playing Mario 64 tonight, but I chickened out, to be honest with you, because the last time I played it, it didn't do too, or maybe, I don't know, maybe the last time I played it, it did okay, but majority of times when I play it, it doesn't do well, so I was worried, but I'm going to possibly try it tomorrow in the morning. We'll see. If it doesn't do well, I can play it for the first hour and switch to something else. You know, who knows? Jeez. Let's see if this will go through with me. Oh, wow. Big thanks again, Dustin. Dustin's got things all figured out now. I just finished late night Yellow Jacket Nest takedown. No shit. Nice. Retro, retro, retro. Sounds like you got some favorites, Dustin. What's everybody's favorite retro game to see streamed? You can name multiple games. It doesn't just have to be one. You can name 10 for all I care. Would you guys ever watch a progression stream of Gran Turismo? Like from like low car to earning money to high car. What do you guys think? Would that be mildly interesting? Not interesting? Loved Gran Turismo. Sonic and Tiny Toons. Those are great games. Now, Sonic for what? Or Tiny Toons for what? Tiny Toons for Sega Genesis or Nintendo or Super Nintendo? I would watch anything you play, buddy. Dude, you're awesome. Yeah, yo, ditto, said Punk Sticks. I rated the crap out of it. And, NES, heck, Tiny Toons is awesome on NES, I agree. I love that game. I haven't played that in a while. I could play it tomorrow if you're available. Hey, Corey Jackson, welcome in. Time Lord, I've heard of it. I've heard of it. Isn't it a top-down isometric game, Time Lord? Pretty sure I have it. I'm pretty sure I have a copy of Time Lord. It's like a weird top-down platformer, right, Corey Jackson? How are you, dude? By the way, welcome in, man. Do you guys think Gran Turismo would be boring to watch, or do you think it'd be fun to watch? The Namco Museum, like just old, like Galaga and stuff like that. Dig Dug. So you like old Namco games? I'll keep that in mind. I love old Namco games. You know, they used to be called Namcot. I think it would be cool. I think it would be fun. Okay. Now, the only issue is I would probably, unfortunately, be playing that, like, I wonder how that would do at night. I don't know. Interesting. I'm doing all right. Been busy. It's been a while, kind of been a while. I just remember the game about a few days ago. Oh, fair enough. I'm definitely nostalgic for Namcot myself. Galaga, Dig Dug, Pole Position. I could definitely play those sometime, for sure. I would watch anything you play. Love that answer. That is a good question, said Billy. Well, okay, cool. I love playing Dig Dug 2. I like Dig Dug 1, but I like Dig Dug 2 better. I wouldn't expect you to play them for too. Oh, well, they are shorter games. Yeah, I'm not gonna play Dig Dug for an hour, that's for sure. You know, but I'll definitely give it a good 10-minute run. You know, so that's about how long I usually play it for in the first place. But I'm really nostalgic for Pole Position. I just don't ever play it too often because I don't really have anybody ever mention it, and it's not something I think of. But Pole Position, Frogger, Pac-Man, and Missile Command are the first games I ever played. Okay, I'm gonna kick myself for this. Namco is also Pac-Man. Okay, now I know this. I know the answer, but man, I forgot for a second. For a minute there, I was questioning myself. I'm like, is Namco Atari? Have you guys ever seen that? Or not Atari, but I thought Namco was Konami for a minute. Here we go. Rad Racer was fun. Yeah, that game was fun for like 5 minutes. Then that was it. The Tengen version of Pac-Man, which is no different. Wait, Yoshi just ate that? Holy talk about today, your old thing. I was wondering if anybody didn't know about that. It has to be very specific on how you eat that creature with Yoshi. Okay. Part of me wonders how like a Fable 2 run would do in the mornings. I played Fable 2 a long time ago, but I think people would be more nostalgic for it now. Last time I played that game, it got really slow. I think I need to finish Resident Evil 4 here soon. Yep, nope, not impossible, just difficult. Dude, no shit. Dustin just became a supporter, man. That's incredible. Thank you so much, man. That is awesome. That puts us at, let's see, hold on just a second. That's gonna put us at 40 supporters, man. That's too cool. Thank you so much. Dustin subscribed. Excellent, dude. Thank you, Joseph Neal, for liking the stream. Thank you so much, Dustin. Oh no, dang it. Huh, that was cool. I got another Did You Know coming up. Did you guys know that you can block the PlayStation Wizard's magic by... Darn it. Of course, it's not going to work when I talk about it. Here, let's get somewhere better. Hold on. Um, are people not seeing the star option? Are stars still an option for people? Maybe you might need to exit and enter, but he said he's not seeing the star option. You guys should see it. Okay, good, Billy. Good. Okay. Dustin, probably just a glitch. It happens sometimes. What I would recommend doing is shake your phone. Okay, Joseph. Awesome, dude. Thank you. Okay, buddy, go poo-poo. Shake your phone. Well, first off, snap a screenshot, okay, of your phone showing that there's no button. And then shake your phone. It'll give you the option to send a message. Oh, I see. I don't know why, to be honest with you. Sometimes it just acts up. Oh yeah, I guess things aren't coming up for that right now, are they? Huh. I haven't noticed them come up at all. Were things adding up on let's see here. Okay, I guess we're just gonna have to wait until someone does send another dono, and no one's obviously obligated, but we'll see if things start getting read out again. If not, I'll have to update the extension soon. Okay, well that solves that then for now. Thank you again, man. Appreciate it. You didn't miss, buddy. That just means you didn't go. You're funny. Okay, put on your underwear and go to bed, okay? Yeah, I had to type it in manually for it to show up. But that's okay, that happens sometimes. Thanks, Kyle. Oh man, I am tired and I think I need some water. I need some tea. I gotta have a hot drink while I'm sitting here. I think it just helps me stream. Even if it's caffeine-free tea, you know, or not coffee. You know, tea won't keep me wired like coffee will. So I'm sorry, y'all. I gotta go fill my water things. If anyone does a star dono, let me know if Lana talks at all. And if you do a star dono, like 50 stars or something like that to test, or a $2 dono on, make sure and type something with it to see if that comes up. Maybe that's why nothing has been said yet, because no donos have... Wait, no. Weird. Sometimes it just doesn't come up at first. Phil Kofax is like the stream. Thank you, Phil Kofax. You're awesome, dude. I'll be right back, everybody. Hang tight. I don't like handling water around my desk, but I have to. Hang on, everybody, one more time.
Dustin Box has donated 45 stars and says, here you go, bro.
Looks like it updated too. It was just
Here
a glitch.
you go, bro, smile.
Thanks, bro. Appreciate it, dude. So it works. Thank you so much, Dustin. You're awesome, man.
I have a headache.
It might be a tumor.
It's not a
All
tumor.
right. I'm gonna have some hot tea. Hey, thank you so. Wow, look at you guys. Holy crap.
Johnny5XXX has donated a 1.00 and says thank you for your donation.
Dude.
Jody Spencer Jr. has donated 100 stars and says hi Ed and chat.
Dude, thank
Hi,
you
Ed
so
and
much.
chat.
We got a dono match game going on now. Every time someone says a dono, the timer resets no matter the amount of the dono. Even if it's 50 stars, every dono resets the timer. Thank you so much. Amazing, you guys. Thank you so much. I think there's a star party going on too. There is a star party challenge going on. Hey, Dustin with 45
Dustin
stars.
Box has donated 45 stars and says star party time whoop whoop.
All right, here you go. Thank you so much, dude. Why isn't it showing?
Start party time, whoop whoop.
Dude, hell yeah. Thank you so much, Dustin. Thank you, Johnny. Appreciate you guys. Hey, look at that. Resetting it again.
Joseph Neal, the Lilliput, has donated £1.00 and says thank you for your donation.
Incredible, dude. Thank you. That resets it again. Every dono resets it. How many times can you guys reset the timer back to 3 minutes? All right, let me put this lid on here. I'm gonna make myself some hot tea. Hey, Daniel Letton, welcome in, man. How are you? Thank you so much, Joseph.
Oh, banana.
Thank you so much, Dustin. Thank you, Jody. I forget how much it is. Like how much $1 is. It's worth more here. Yeah, when he sends like $1, it comes in as like $1.20 or $1.18 or something like that. I'm not sure. Something like that. But it's awesome, and I appreciate Joseph and everybody who supports. I know you're not saying anything bad about it. I'm just saying it's awesome. Heck yeah. Oh, man. Here we go. We can skip a good portion of this level. Oh, that was right through it. Like freaking threading a needle. Oh, try from across the pond. Hey, wow, Billy the Bird with the 2 resetting the
Billa
thing
Fevered
again.
streaming NJ1PS has donated 2.00 and says SQ orc reset.
Dude, hell yeah. Reset the timer again. Thank you so much, Billy. How many is that now? Let's see here. Dustin started it. And then we've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 matches so far. 5 donos coming in to reset the timer. Reset the timer with any size dono, large or small. Here we go. Thank you so much again, Billy the Bird. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Shit, shit, shit. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I just started running right in time.
Was that a mockingbird?
Oh my gosh. Understandable, Dustin. Good question. Hey, Daniel said happy to catch a stream. Dude, heck yeah. I'm on every night, but I am on earlier tonight, which will probably help people catch the stream better. Tomorrow I'm going to have a very weird schedule because Cortina works late. Hey! Thank you so much, Jody. Resetting the timer again.
Jody Spencer Jr. has donated 60 stars
resetting the
and says
timer
I
again.
seen a reel that I stumbled upon on Facebook of a lady playing Mario 64. She was playing one of the Bowser consoles where you gotta hit the switch and get the red coin before the fire blows out, and she got burned up fire, and she said her cheeks I was...
Oh no.
I seen a reel that I stumbled upon on Facebook of a lady playing Mario 64. She was playing one of the Bowser consoles where you gotta hit the switch and get the red coin before the fire blows out, and she got burnt up fire, and she said her cheeks I was dying
and says
laughing.
thank you for your donation.
Come on, you
resetting
guys
the
and gals,
timer.
let's get ADD some more mac and cheese for his family smile.
We bought 9 boxes of macaroni and cheese today. That's another thing we got. Dude, seriously, we bought 9 boxes. But it only cost us like, it was 64 cents a box. So it's 64 times 9. $64 times 3 is $192. So $1.92 plus a $4 bag of fries will feed our family for the night. We can feed our family on the cheap for about $6 a night.
Yeah! Yeah!
But sometimes we do steak and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, that's another thing we have in the freezer right now. We do have some steak in the freezer. Keep the timer going. Every dono resets the timer.
So,
Thank you so much again.
cool beans.
What? Why is that up there?
Cool beans.
Oh, we're still doing the dono match game. I haven't had a steak in, I can't remember. You had a steak tonight? Oh, dude, I bet it was so good. Star Senders, what's up, Phil? Hell yeah, Dustin. Hey, resetting the timer again.
Jody Spencer Jr. has donated 139 stars and says here's the rest of what I have until I get paid.
You're awesome, Jody.
Here's the rest of what I have until I get paid.
You're awesome, man. Thank you, thank you. So I've thought of something else for the Dono match game. Even if for the Dono match game, I have to, if the timer's going, I have to update the timer without pausing the game. And if I'm in the middle of something, then I have to try to stay alive while I'm updating the timer. We had steak tips, or beef tips, what do you call them, with egg noodles and homemade mashed taters. That sounds so good. Squawk, said Billy. Billy the bird with squawk reset time. With a $2 dono, you're awesome, Billy.
One,
Here we
two,
go.
3, 4. 1, 2, 3, mother.
Thank you, Johnny. Thank you, Billy. Thank you, Jody. Thank you, Dustin. You guys are awesome. Update the timer while the game is playing. Good luck. Yes. So I have to try to stay alive and update the timer while the game is going. No pausing. No matter where I'm at in the game. If the dono timer's going, even on like Mega Man. If he dies, if he unalives, he unalives. Dustin said, "You're welcome, buddy." Uh-oh. Oh, can't eat those. Hey, uh-oh. Alright, here we go.
Dilith Ever Streaming NJ1PS has donated 2.00 and says 1234123 Mother
no.
Beep.
And I got Yoshi back. Damn you! And you're awesome at the same time. Did you like that screen, I take it? Hey dude, that's not funny. I'm just kidding.
This isn't funny!
Lost Yoshi!
You blew it!
While you're playing Mega Man 2, definitely gonna unalive. Yes, for sure. So that's the new thing with the Dono match goal game is, from now on, I have to update the timer without pausing the game. And yeah, whether I stay alive or not is up to me. Alright, here we go. Some ice cold water, man. Ice cold ass water. I got my tea going. Freaking love water with some Splenda flavoring in it. Thank you so much again, man. Appreciate it. You guys are awesome. Alright. I'm gonna put a little honey in my tea. My tea bag has steeped for long enough. That's one hot tea bag. Put some honey in there. This is pretty much my favorite honey. Tomorrow in the morning, I'm going to make myself a cup of coffee with some creatine in it. And I'm going to do some push-ups, and I'm going to have a glass of water immediately. All right. Do you guys know about that little stupid thing that's in the game? I wouldn't really call it a glitch. 20 seconds, y'all. Oh my gosh, no, 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 no. Sweet. I don't have access to your custom stickers. Is that stickers are messed up right now for some people? You might want to exit and enter the stream. All right, that was a really, really long time to keep the match game going. That was awesome. That was a very long time. Dustin, by the way, you have screens now, just to let you know that, how everybody has screen ideas. You have definitely reached the threshold of getting a screen, like a dono screen, and also a bonus screen too for now being a supporter. So every month that you're a supporter and you have a dono badge, no matter what channel you're on, you get a screen. So I will let Gordo Goku know in Gordo's corner that Dustin Bobt now has 2 screens. We can tell you how that works too. It's really easy. All you do is you go in the Discord and you just tell Gordo Goku your idea. Please no licensed music videos or licensed music scenes from a movie. It can be like a funny scene, like an old commercial for a video game or an old commercial for a toy, or you can do like, you know, a funny scene from a movie as long as it doesn't have music. If it does have music, the video's got to be 2 to 4 seconds, probably about 2 seconds, so it's not even worth it. But like, there's tons of options, you know, scenes from favorite old sitcoms like That 70s Show, or you know, freaking, you know, old, you know, like here's, like, look at what Jay has made. You know, Jay did, you know, the Megazord. He did a scene from Home Alone. He did a scene from Back to the Future. You know, a scene from Three Stooges. And these are all about 6 seconds long, old commercials. So if you can think of something, you know, that you want to be your screen, you know, for when you send a dono, you just, you know, put it in Gordo's corner. We'll explain more to you if you need more information. Have I unalived one time so far? I think I've only unalived one time. Yeah, stickers work for some people right now. Oh, I just did a lot of explaining. Since you're a supporter now, you get screens. You have 2 screens, Dustin. And if you need to know how screens work, let me know. Duck season, fire! Tea with honey is so good. It would be even better with some milk, though. Yeah, you got 2 screens, man. Tea and milk is so good. Like, mixed together. Like, I'll do like a half tea, half milk. It's so good, man. One of my favorite drinks. Like cold tea. Yep, so Dustin, every single month you get a screen as long as you keep both badges. As long as at any point throughout the month you have both badges. You don't even have to, you know. And then since you're, so every 25 someone gets a screen. And so you've reached about 20 in donos for the month, plus now you're a supporter. That equals 25. So that gives you your first screen, but technically you also get the bonus screen for being a supporter and having a badge, so that's 2. Yeah, so the I'm the Best Around song, I can't have that as a screen. Don't forget about the South Park I'm the Best Around screen when the stand. I can't have that. I can't. You're the best around. That song gets copyright striked, Jody. Yep. So I can't do that screen. I had to also get rid of Feed Me Seymour. I also had to get rid of something else. I forget what it was. Oh, the other night a Dr. Dre song in GTA got copyright striked. Yep, so music and Disney are pretty much off limits. Let's see.
$100 billion.
You can get them saying it a different way if you want to. That's fine. I have some people who have very similar screen ideas. So if you, but keep in mind, I already have that one from someone. Oh, dude, that's okay. Shit, I had to. I've had two more copyrights since then due to BS that I've had to delete. You know, it's okay, John. They happen every day. I just try to do what I can to avoid them. It's not a big deal. I just mentioned that because it was recent. Seriously, no, you're all good, man. I've had 2 more I had to take care of on the book since then because there's these. It's getting ridiculous, honestly. But yeah, dude, no big deal. No big deal, man. Yeah, that's the only reason I even mentioned it. Not to make you feel bad, that's for sure, because I ain't bothered about it. Oh no. Scenes from Ninja Turtles seem to do really well. Scenes from old movies with no music seem to do really well for screens. Oh yeah, the frickin' laser beams on the frickin' foreheads. That's hilarious, yeah. And yeah, so. And Gorda Goku gets a doll hair for every screen he creates too. Which, what would that be? That'd be about 4%. That's pretty good, honestly, when it comes to old, you know, metrics and stuff, anyway. TMNT Pork Rind. I just found out that guy that played TMNT movie. Yeah, yep, they played a lot of other roles. Like Leonardo played one of the foot soldiers, I'm pretty sure.
Pork rind? Pork rind.
Yeah, Johnny, I certainly didn't mention that to make you feel bad, dude. Anyone would be super lucky to have Johnny 5 as a viewer. Remember, guys, your attention just you being here and watching is also technically a currency, because that's every company's fighting for your attention, man. Everybody out there, every streamer putting a camera in front of their face is fighting for your attention. So the fact that there's 10 people here hanging out, 22 people here hanging out, I am super thankful for every one of you guys watching right now. I really am. Even on the slow months where I'm freaking kind of crabbing a little bit, I'm still very thankful. What up, Punk Sticks? How you doing, buddy? Fuck, that's 2 deaths. That was my fault. 1, 2, 3, motherfucker. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, the guy in the back of the car during the taxi scene, I believe, played Raphael. Looked like sort of a giant turtle in a trench coat. You going to LaGuardia, right? I need those red ones in here. And I believe the Domino's guy was one of the turtles too. 122 and an 8. Where the heck is 122 and an 8? The only person who didn't play anybody, I believe, in the first Ninja Turtles was the person who played Donatello, because did you know that the person who played Donatello in the first movie was also Kino from the second movie? I'll tell you who has some good TMNT screens created too is Andy Watson.
Ritual of the traditional pre-fight donut. Yeah.
Andy Watson just uses all of his bonus screens, man. But he's got like 7 of them now, 7 screens from using his bonus screens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9 screens from using his bonus screens. So I gotta go to Discord and do what to get the screens? All you gotta do is go to Gordo's Corner. It's right below General Chat. It's one below General Chat. And all you gotta do is just type in there your idea. That's it. If you have 2 screens, so type in your 2 ideas, save one for later. He'll mark it off when you use it. Super easy. Gonna start calling them screen tokens. It's easy for sure. We try to make it as easy as fucking possible. Andy Watson! I was just talking about you, buddy. I'm sure you heard, though.
Southeast April. Roger Dodger.
Shit. Not while pouring Steve Urkel. Not while I'm pouring Steve Urkel, pouring the liquid into his time machine. Hold on. Not while I'm pouring Steve Urkel, pouring the liquid in... Hold on, I'm having a hard time reading that. And that's okay though. Anyway, that's funny either way. Get in that damn time machine, get yourself some Steve Urkel. Yeah, there we go. Not while I'm pouring Steve Urkel, pouring the liquid. Watching Steve Urkel pouring the liquid probably is what you meant to say, and that's okay.
Reese, what are you doing?
That one's a funny one too. The beginning part where Steve Urkel's... Oh, I can't hear the screens. I can't hear them, so I forget what they say. I forget what most of my screens say, to be honest with you. They're all internal sound that is output to you guys, but none of the screens are I can hear unless I play them myself. So I totally forget what most of them say, and when I see them, I just have to kind of like, I know what they say, so sometimes I laugh, like the goat screaming. Oh. Oh, gosh darn it. Why did I do that? Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I can't hear them. Yep, it's all just internal sound. I plug them into OBS and OBS plays them, but it's all out to you guys. I was very confused about that. And also, I can't hear the game music that you guys hear either. Like, the game music could be really, really, really quiet on my TV, but really, really, really loud to you guys. Or my computer sound could be really, really low or off to you guys, but on out my speakers. It's a lot to have to look out for. Hey, what's up, Latursky? How you doing, man? Welcome in. No, I have sound coming out of my TV, but the sound going, so the way a capture card works, okay, the way a capture card works, Andy, is I have to take my game system and plug that into a capture card, okay? So game system to capture card, and then a USB takes the sound from the capture card to the computer, and then also out is an HDMI. Here, I'll show you. So with a capture card, you plug the game system into the out, okay? Because obviously it sounds, you would think that you would want, no, you plug it into the in. you plug it into the inside. So game system to the in, and then on this side, you have the out, which goes to your TV, and then you have this one that goes to your computer right here. So game system in, USB out to the computer, HDMI out to the TV. So I still have a normal signal to my TV. It's just breaking up the signal and sending the signal also to my computer. So that's what a capture card does, essentially. This is an extra one that we have, that I had, that we hooked up to Cortina's computer. I just have to hook it back up tomorrow. Yeah, pretty neat, right? Also two, let's see here. Ideas sent to Discord, dude. I saw that. Those are good ideas. I don't have a Royale with cheese screen yet, so I don't remember asking you anything about that, though.
Hey, I don't remember asking you a goddamn thing. I don't remember asking you a goddamn thing. I don't thing. Does he look like a bitch? What? One more goddamn time. Does he look like a bitch? What? One more goddamn time.
Here we go. Hey, Corianne, welcome in. Billy the Bird, pre-fight donut. Ugly Armadillo. Never had an SNES, but my cousin in Atlanta did and played it a few times. Hey Debbie, welcome in. How are you? Debbie Baca with the like. One more goddamn time. I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. Wait a minute. Darn. Shit, what am I doing? I needed that. It didn't matter if I had Yoshi or not. I just got confused on this level and left. But now I remember. How are you doing, Debbie? ADD, you may have covered this, I'm not sure. Did you know you can replay the castles? Yes, you press R and L. Do I still think I'll play GTA 5 once GTA 6 comes out? Man, that's a good question. I tell you what. I don't know. I'm good. How are you, family? I mean, like, maybe, but I doubt it. Hey, thanks for asking, Theodore. Dude, first time I ever watched Pulp Fiction, I got it to the pawn shop scene where I was... yeah. Well, that's because people were so confused about Tarantino, about that movie, because the movie plays from backwards to forwards. The movie plays the whole movie backwards. The first scene of the movie is pretty much actually the ending scene. Most people know that, but on YouTube for a while there was a Pulp Fiction in chronological order video, so the whole movie's backwards. That's why it's so confusing to a lot of people. You probably know that, but if you don't know that, then now you do, and that's why it's so confusing. But once you know that, everything happens in reverse. You do. I'd say even more times than that, you know? But yes, I agree. I'm good, thanks. How are you and the family? We're good. I would say maybe, but not right away, so the bugs are sorted out at first. For sure. I'm gonna play it immediately. There's no reason not to. Theodore Rovin, hell yeah, dude. Thanks for stopping in over there. There's still plenty of people talking on both channels, which is awesome. Oh, I don't worry about collecting too many coins in this game, Corianne. Good question, though, but I just don't worry about the coins, really. Hey, Angelo with 86 stars. Dude,
Agilo's
thank
Contra
you.
Hello,
bonus
sir.
has
Cool
donated
face
86
emoji.
stars and says hello, sir.
Thank you so much. Appreciate you, dude. And if you guys are wondering, why didn't you start the Dono match game? Because that doesn't start until 200 stars or $2 super chat. Just putting that out there. Thank you so much, Mangelo. Thinking about doing some Mario Maker in the morning. Mario Maker is something I need to mess with more, I think. I wasn't prepared to see Ollie being... Oh no. Probably Mario, the one on Switch, Jody. Or I was thinking about playing... There's several things I'm thinking about playing in the morning. Mario Land 1 and 2 DX. Mario 64. Or Mario Maker. I hate that damn fish, says Jody. Today I cooked the chicken for our chicken tacos on the oh man, I think I left the cover off the Blackstone. I need to cover that thing up. It hasn't rained or anything though, but I'll just have to season it really good. I'll have to turn it on, get it all smoky and scrape it off and rub it down with an old pumice for a minute and then scrape it off again and wipe it off with a paper towel and then scrape it again and wipe it off and scrape again and then put some oil on it and wait 15 minutes and then spread it around. You want to do like a little bit of oil. I've been working on getting better at seasoning my griddle, or my big griddle top, which is the Blackstone. Angelo says, hey, Grandma. So Cortina does work nights tomorrow, so I don't know if I'll be working... I don't know if I'll be on till like 1 or so tomorrow, even though it's the first day of school, because, you know, I don't want to be working the whole time Corinne is off, and then off the whole time she's working. So tomorrow might still be an odd schedule day, but tomorrow what I would probably do is be on from like 1:30 to like 5 or 4 or whatever, however long you guys keep me on with Stream Fighter, because I'm going to start Stream Fighter at 2 hours and 10 minutes into the stream tomorrow, and you guys can keep me on for a couple more hours if you want to. And then tomorrow night I'll be starting it and then I'll probably start again at like I don't know, like 8 and go till like 1 maybe. We'll see. Or maybe 9. I don't know. We'll see. Because she'll be working tomorrow, but I'm gonna have to, you know, feed the kids when they get home from school. I made them lunch today, because we're gonna be making them lunch until we get approved for certain things again. We reduced lunches and stuff, which would be awesome. But So made him a peanut butter and jelly, 3 cookies, a bag of chips, and a Gatorade. Mini Gatorade. Shut. Damn it. Goodbye, Yoshi. I always put the peanut butter on both sides of the bread too whenever I make a peanut butter and jelly that has to sit there for a while so the jelly doesn't seep into the bread. No. Oh my gosh. Whoa. Huh. I can't believe I survived that. Are you just quoting? Oh, you're just quoting a movie. Peanut butter and jelly. Peanut butter on both sides of the bread and then jelly sounds interesting. I have to try that. Yeah, it makes for a better, I honestly think it makes for a better sandwich experience. The Constitution. Dustin, I would be careful quoting things from Pulp Fiction. You might get hit by the bots. Just be careful because the bots can't tell the difference between, like, you know, a movie quote that's, you know, talking violently versus not that you did, but I'm just telling you be careful. But you're all good. But just keep in mind the bots don't know the difference between you just talking and a movie quote. That is all. Peanut butter jelly time. I love peanut butter jelly. I like peanuts. Just having shelled peanuts, man. I love those so much better than actual, like, you know, just peanuts in a jar in a canister. I like to work for my nuts. All right. You know, honestly, I just don't feel like playing this game for another hour or whatever it's going to take to beat this game. I used to be able to beat this game in 3 hours, but yeah, I just don't feel like it tonight. So 5 life run, any percentage, fuck it. Well, there's 3 lives. You can definitely make peanut butter just by smashing peanuts and adding salt. Yes. Abso-fucking-lutely you can. 1000%. Because there's natural oils in the peanut that will break up, and that's what creates the, you know, like real Jody, have you ever been to the peanut butter, the peanut butter aisle and seen that peanut butter that has the oil on top of it, and you're like, you know, have you ever thought that looks gross maybe? Oh my gosh, what the fuck? Oh my gosh, look at that. No, motherfucker, seriously? Yes, I've seen the peanut butter with the... So that is real peanut butter, Jody. That is actually the peanut butter that you want to buy. If you want, like, the healthiest peanut butter, you want it to be that way. And I will tell you what you do is you buy it, and then you mix it, and you throw it in your fridge. It's peanut butter you can usually keep out, but that peanut butter you want to put in the fridge. And it's so good. It tastes honestly way better than regular peanut butter. If you keep it in your fridge, then you don't have to mix it. Yep. And even if you don't keep it in your fridge, you have to mix it up. But what... There's all kinds of stuff like the hydrogenated oils and stuff, like the Jiffy peanut butter, all that other peanut butter, it's basically fake. You know what else you can use peanut butter for? This will blow your mind. I rarely have shared this secret. No, I'm not doing all X. It's just an any percentage beat in the game run. But I'm down to my last life, so I should finish the game. And then I'm probably going to play some Ninja Gaiden, I think. I can't really do Sleep Fighter tonight. Sleep Fighter is going to have to be a Friday and a Saturday night thing. But during the day, there will be Stream Fighter, which people seem to like too. There's just so much stuff in it. All kinds of like hydrogenated oils and stuff like that. I mean, there's peanuts in there, but there's just so much extra shit in there. And there's also peanut butters that are all like oils and shit that basically act like peanut butter. Let's see what Google says. Why should you buy the peanut butter with the separated oils on top rather than the oil peanut butter that is your typical name brand?
You should choose peanut butter with separated oil because it usually contains just peanuts and salt, unlike typical brands that add extra oils and stabilizers.
Versus real peanut butter that separates, are there any peanut butters out there that aren't actually even real peanut butter?
Yes, some peanut butters are actually spreads. These products are legally classified that way because they have extra ingredients, which means the actual peanut content is below the federal 90% standard.
Yeah, so there's a lot of differences between like peanut butter that you have to mix yourself versus peanut butter that, you know, is, you know, ready to go. So yeah, I love the peanut butter. I used to be very grossed out about peanut butter that was separated. I was like, ooh, that's gross. But no, it's delicious. It tastes way better too on a sandwich. We unfortunately buy smaller jars of jelly now, but because we buy jars of jelly that don't have, you know, the reason why the big jars of jelly are so cheap is because it's basically fake. It's oh sweet, sounds good. Hell yeah, Andy. It's basically high fructose corn syrup, so we buy all real ingredient jelly now, and it's like $4 a jar, but you know, I mean, here's something that I heard recently that said, spend a little more on your food so you have to spend less on your hospital bills later. I've been a professional detailer over 20 years. You can use peanut butter to get wax off plastic on outside of your car. What? What? That's crazy. Restore black faded trim on the outside because of the oils? Because there's such like strong oils and shit? What? Now, here's the thing, Jody. Truth be told, we still eat any peanut butter because we get little since we have so many kids, we have 5 kids, right? So our school gives our kids little like weekly bags to come home with like a jar of peanut butter, a couple bags of popcorn, like a couple cans of canned goods, maybe a couple of Capri Suns or something like that. So weekly our kids are sent home with a little bag of food, because we have so many kids, and the school talk anyway. So it's, I don't want to get too much into it because it's kind of personal, but but anyway, so they send us like great value peanut butter, and that's not real peanut butter. It's not with the oil separated, but we're not going to turn our nose up at it, so we eat it, and if we get too much of it, then we donate it to like the food bank and stuff like that, and someone else can get good use out of it, so Andy, we will have to check with Gordagoku on that. You can check with Gordagoku on that now. It is really cool because, it is really awesome. Yep, use a little paintbrush and kind of work it in the plastic, then wipe it off with a clean rag. That's crazy. Yep, Gordagoku is in control of all of that now. He has the numbers. I do have to tell him when people get new screens because he isn't always here to see that, but I do type that in Gordo's corner. But he also knows that everybody who has a, he knows that we need to start getting everyone who's a supporter at the beginning of the month to say something in Gordo's corner like, hey, add another one to me. And that's how you're going to get your bonus screen, is by actually typing in Discord, hey, it's new month, I have both badges, add one to me, and then he'll check the next screen and the next stream or something like that, or if he knows you or confirms with me. We do our best to make it easy. Welcome in again, everybody. Thanks for joining. If you're new here, say hello. So I got some earplugs where you can supposedly hear things that are going on outside of your earplugs still. Let me see how much I can hear with these things in. I'm going to test them out now. So, these are... Oh, you know what? I could actually make a little... Let's see here. No, I don't want that. Oh, let's see here. These are earplugs that I just got from Amazon. Let's see here. they show that they keep water out. They're tightly sealed. They're soft and reliable. Custom fit, noise reduction. So let's see how they fit. There we go. Darn camera's blurring. Hold on just a minute. And yes, I just happen to be playing Mario World at the time. Ooh, cool little case. That's a neat little case they come with. Check this out. These were about $13.99 on Amazon. I will be putting these on my affiliate list. Oh, here they are. But yeah, okay, so here's one first thing I notice is they... Hold on, let's see if they're actually different colors like it shows. I know it's a little Ziploc bag, but I just like ripped this like a Neanderthal. Open now! Open! Here we go. Oh, so it's only one, even though it shows 3 different colors. Why does it show 3 different colors? Okay. Here we go, gotta untie them. Dude, I can still hear Mario just fine. That's crazy. I can still hear Mario. Ooh, wow. Dude, these have a nice little, like... Look, they have like a... They have like this little ear thing right here. Okay? And that's actually quite nice, the way it like goes up in the ear like that, like perfectly. Like, that's actually, these are really comfortable actually, I'm not even kidding you. I'm gonna very much appreciate these for swimming. Okay, I really dig these, these are great. Fantastic. That's awesome. These are very nice. I like how they're on a little string, so I won't lose them. Repost. I used to think when I was younger that Nintendo games weren't meant to be beaten, I guess because I was terrible at games. Yeah, that's a good mindset, though. Let's see here. I'm going to play just a few more games here tonight. Let's see here. Also, holidays for the kiddos, like days they're off, I will be playing a few extra games for the night. Great game, said Niall.
This is gonna be cool.
This game was better than the Sega game, I felt like. You owned an SNES first and then a Genesis afterwards. I was reverse. Here we.
Yeah.
Work better, dude.
Me too, Phil. Oh, you played it on Sega Channel? Not this. But you played Beavis and Butthead for sure, probably on there.
Way better, dude.
This game is much different than the Sega one. I'm sure you probably know that though, Hawaiian Time. I haven't played this in a while. Hey Phil, says Debbie. There we go, this game is tough. Hawaiian Time, how are you, dude? You beat this game, Phil? That's crazy. I should have checked the phone at the beginning. Hold on, I'm gonna restart. Tacos, the normal. Hey, that's a good thing to be up to.
This is gonna be cool.
Who's everyone's favorite character, Beavis or Butthead? Said Jody. I probably liked Beavis the best, Jody. I've never beat Booger Man.
Way better, dude.
Definitely Cornholio. Beavis said Dustin, or Dustin said Beavis. Oh my gosh, these fuckers. Beavis was definitely the more entertaining of the two. I'm going to use both because you can switch off by pressing the select button. You got to actually use both characters in this game, Jody. Good question. It is like Sonic 2 where Tails follows, if you could be both Sonic and Tails. Damn, that bastard. If you can get the chance to get the bat, always do, and always give a chance to let both characters get the weapon. Damn, could have used that. the creators of Beavis and Butthead hated Winger. And Winger really went downhill in the 90s after Beavis and Butthead started making fun of them. I'm pretty sure Winger believes that it's Beavis and Butthead's fault as to why they're no longer popular. The baseball bat with the boxing glove on the end of it is the best weapon. You avoided a hurricane? Very nice, dude. Glad they let you cancel moves. Man. Yep. Yep, they made Stuart wear that shirt. This game has some variety to it, to be honest with you. Hey Jake, what's going on, man? How you doing? Oh man, come on. The starting son of a gun. There we go. So this part's tough. You have to throw each other. I have to throw one of them and then real quick switch to not being that one so he doesn't get burned by the water, because if I'm not him, then he doesn't get burned. But if I am him, then he does. See? That's very hard to do, honestly. Okay, here we go. And you make him jump over that. I wish a certain amount of those unalived. or got rid of that enemy. Oh. Alright, here we go. At least if I unalive on this part. Oh man. Man, there we go. Oh, here we go, boss fight. This game kicks ass. Yeah. Moving the D-pad and the controller. Pressing buttons makes them talk. And one button makes the eyes move.
Yeah.
Boss fight over a TV, that's right.
What better, dude?
Never got that far on this. I was really good at this game. I played this game a lot when I was a kid.
Whoa. 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 Whoa.
Dang.
That was cool.
This is not the same game. You're thinking of the Sega Genesis game, Hawaiian Time. They're two totally different games. They play completely differently.
What better, dude?
In one game, you fight with farts and burps, and you have kind of a open world area you can go through at times, like Burger World, and there's also like level objectives that you have to complete, like a point and click adventure. Yeah, this is totally different. They're completely different games. Yeah, this is the Super Nintendo version. Go. When I game over, I will show you the difference. At the end, you have to go to the Guar concert. That's really cool that you made it that far, Phil. As long as you always duck on those birds, they'll never hit you. The Sega version was tough. Oh. It took us. It took us long. It was mostly my older brother. Hey, that's okay. With all your retro gaming, what is your go-to controller and why? Good question. I really like this Steam controller right here because it encompasses the perfection of a 360 controller and basically a pro controller, but with its own little nuances. Has good shoulder buttons. It looks like the controller S from the OG Xbox. It's about the same size as a Pro controller. A controller S looks much different. See, look, that's a Pro controller, and that's this. They basically look the same. You must not remember S controllers very well because they were indeed be different. S controllers were very, very different. Herbal. I'm gonna give you a break on that, but way different size. No, this is more like a 360 controller. This was an S controller. You need to do some game studying, good sir, before you give shit. No. It's 360. Xbox 360 was the one who revamped everything. Fair enough. Herbal or Hawaiian time. Yeah, GameStop used to have really good off-brand controllers. No worries, Hawaiian time. Either way, I really like the S controller, and I also like the original Super Nintendo controller. And I think the Xbox 360 controller is kind of perfect. And of course, like the #1 controller is the PlayStation 2 controller. Obviously, PlayStation 3 controller is very similar. PlayStation 4 was good. PlayStation 5 controller is pretty comfortable. I honestly like majority of them. Let's take a look at the Sega Genesis version of this game. All right, y'all, it is 12:51. Usually, let's see here. I probably should be going to bed soon. Let's see here. Oh, crap. I didn't mean to start this. Yeah, I'm kind of obsessed with weird controllers. I have a few right next to me. Like I have this one for Super Nintendo. You guys ever seen this? It's a Super Nintendo controller with no top buttons. It's a fight controller. I know, I do. I have to get up and get the kids ready for school. Yeah, I never had a turbo remote for the Sega either. I just had the 6-button. That wasn't Sega. That was Super Nintendo Hawaiian time. Just in case. Oh, this is still Master System. I'm like, where the fuck is Beavis and Butthead? But it would never be on there. It might be on there in a different country, but not on here. Here we go. Oh, I missed that. Your comments are kind of running together. Sorry. I'm getting tired. It's been a long day. I was up really early too. Today's been pretty slow as well, so that's okay. I'm probably going to get on out of here soon, but I appreciate all the support tonight, for real.
Okay.
But this game is much different. I remember renting this. Very, very, very different. Now, that doesn't mean not fun, because it was fun, but it was just very, very different. Like you went around and picked up things like this game was a point-and-click adventure. And you had to use things. The fuck? Thought it was just start, and then it went change it. The fuck?
Change it.
Oh, I see.
Worth there, dude.
My Sega days, I had Street Fighter 2 Turbo, and my cousin would bring over 6-button and play completely against each other. We all had one 6-button and one oh, that sucked because you had to press start to do punches or kicks. I remember that. When I first rented Street Fighter, I had to press start to do punches and do kicks. Yeah, you see how much different this game is than freaking the other one? The Super Nintendo one's basically like a super fun platformer. Yeah, it's way different. But you would never have that nowadays. Could you imagine if a game came out for Xbox 360 and PS3 but had the same name, but was, you know, had the same name but was basically different? Same name, different game. service. I want service now. Hello, sir. What can we, help you with? Hey, you're welcome, Billy. Thank you. Oh, gross. Looks like a whole ass ticket right there. He chugged the rat. Hey Ivana, welcome in. I'm getting ready to end here soon because I gotta wake up and get the kids on the bus, but I will be on tomorrow. How are you doing, Ivana? I haven't been on since 10:30 though, so I've been on for a while already. About 2.5 hours. That's usually when I start Stream Fighter, but I don't have any time for that tonight, unfortunately. I would love to, but I don't have any time for that tonight. I wish I did though. I love doing Stream Fighter. Yeah, this game is so much different. There we go. I'm good, and you? Angela says, hey, Ivana. Whoa, your name is Kyler? Hey, Ivana, thank you so much.
Ivana Rishenko has donated 50 stars and says the other day I asked someone their dog's name. They replied, I don't know. He hasn't told me yet.
Woman face palming emoji. Rolling on the floor laughing emoji. Playful face emoji.
Hey, Ivana. Oh my gosh. That's it. Thank you, Ivana. Alright, everybody. I'm going to take the last 10 minutes of the stream, and I'm going to go ahead and do a Q&A segment. So, anyone who's new to the channel, anyone who's been watching for a while, do you have any questions regarding the stream? Any questions about me? Any questions about when I'll be live next? Any questions about why, you know, Dustin smells like onions? Any questions about why I'm just kidding? Any questions about why Brad Loshon never says anything really? Let's see here. being silly. Why do peppermills pepper? Here we go. Cool, I got a little fancy case. Onions.
Awesome stream as always, Eddie D.
Now I tell you what I will do is I'll do some short bonus requests. Hey, thank you
Danny
so much.
Miller has donated 50 stars and says cue fart noises.
You're awesome, you guys. Thank you so much. Let's see here. Thank you so much, you guys. Appreciate that. Thank you, Danny. Thank you so much, John.
Number 5 is alive.
Let's play some odd Tetris real quick. It's for Ivana, though, not you, ADD. I like to call this version of Tetris Doogie Howser Tetris. Ooh, you know what I'm going to play tomorrow? I might start with something else, but tomorrow I'm going to play RoboCop versus Terminator. Where the hell is my grilled cheese? Ashley says, hey, Ivana. Angelo says, it's Miller time. Listen to this music and tell me it doesn't sound like Doogie Howser. Like the beginning right there. Fuck. That was bullshit. I didn't mean to do that. Last game of the night, y'all. A little bonus game. I am a literal sleep fighter. I am so not used to going to bed this early, but I know it's not even early right now. It does, right, Ryan? Thank you so much again, Johnny5.
No disassemble! Where are you going?
The game is very stiff. Oh no, there we go. Oh my gosh. How many of those are they gonna give me? Oh, shit. Wow. You know you're doing a bad job when you lay down a big block and it does nothing. That is one surefire way to tell if you suck in Tetris or not. Oh shit, I can do nothing with these. Not right now, at least. Oh gosh darn it. Wow, I'm never getting out of this. This game is as good as over. Oh my gosh. It's so hard to fucking control, damn it. Alright everybody, I'm tired. I need to get up early. I'm gonna go to bed early. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. I'll probably do some GTA tomorrow night. Maybe I'll do like retro games from like, I don't know, 9, like 10, I don't know, we'll see. I'm gonna play some GTA tomorrow though. I'll be on early because Corinne works a night tomorrow, a night shift. So take it easy everybody. Thank you so much for everything. Thank you Johnny5. Dude, thank you, appreciate that. I'll be on tomorrow, lots tomorrow. I'll be on a ton tomorrow. So take it easy everybody, have a good one. Billy the Bird and John and Theodore and Hawaiian Time and Ashley and Dustin and Ryan and Zane and Danny Miller and Angelo and Ray. Take care everybody, have a good one. Thanks so much for watching. And Zane and Brad Loshaw. Take it easy everyone, bye bye. If I missed anybody, I promise you I tried to name everyone. And Debbie Baca. Take care everybody.